Here we go. So yes, day 7, continuing to work through Speed Mechanics for lead guitar by Troy Stetina. We are still going through the alternate picking section and still have some basically like looping patterns to finish going through. So continuing from section 103, or not section 103, example 103. So yeah, just working through it all. Algebraic reasoning. Was there a text sent that didn't go through? Because I'm not following that one. See, the first message was Johnny, and then the next message was algebraic reasoning. I don't know what happened there. Alright. So yeah, just playing through it. Giving comments as I go. See if I would do anything different. Things like that. So here we go. E Mixolydian riff. That's right, and I was seeing if I can play this at the old 180 BPM shred speed. Let's see. That's a tough one to get going fast. Alright, there's that one. Now a bigger one. So he's basically just going all the way up and then back down. Hold on a minute. Hello, Tristan. Good to see you on. Lots happened. Getting compliments on your games, good. School's been kicking your butt. Well, you're soldiering on. That makes more sense. Oh, yeah. YouTube will sometimes censor comments with naughty words. That's probably what happened. Alright, so he's doing it like this. No. I never practiced the Mixolydian shape like this. Alright, let's try it again here. Ooh, boy. God, that's a pain in the butt. Lord Potato on the day of the drunken Leahy? Well, God. I need to word things better. Is your drunk friend there? Soldiering on, yes. I meant you need a new phone, but acting buggy recently. Yeah. It's messing with you. Okay, so the next one, an A minor thing. Excuse me? Oh my God, I'm reading that so wrong, no wonder. This is similar, so what, you're supposed to do that and then that? No. Ooh, wow. All right, let's work that part up. That's a bit of a new finger twister. She's on her way. Well, tell her to hurry up. Have you already started drinking? Deaf World, no time for guitar. Well, that's no good. Focusing on working out, and you guessed it, school. Math is yeah. I was never the best at math. People have said, oh, if you're good at math, you can be good at music, and the other way around. Nah, not the same. All right, let's work this up. Freaking hard lick. Tiny break. Oh. YouTube comments, Lord Potato, no, because you'll be driving us to... Oh. Well, she needs to hurry up. Delford, you're coming back stronger and more shredding. Oh, well, yes. When do you think you'll be able to return to the shredding? Oh, Potato's got the crown. David Chastain? I don't know who that is. Who does he play with? Lord Potato, you need to get into the #1 crown. Let's try this again. Call it there. Definitely not the 180, but that is really freaking tough. No, you're not here enough. But the crown thing resets every single new stream. At least I think it does. Alright, next pattern, or example number 106. Let's get another short start to it. Let's see, can I do it at 180? This is more of a familiar pattern. Nope. Damn. Oh, fuck. Let's work it up. David was his own groups, either his full name, last name. There's a lot of albums, instrumental and with vocals. I think he might have been pre-Yngwie, okay. But it was American and didn't catch on. Like Yngwie, but it was music. He was like Yngwie, but he actually had good music. So it wasn't just the same solo every time. No extra cheesy lyrics. Alright, let's go. here we go. Come on, damn it. Alright. Lyrics of that Erica were comical. Oh, indeed. I think they still are. Okay. Next thing. He's got this one listed out as 30-second notes. Wonder if he did that just to save room on the page. A harmonic minor. That's definitely going to mess me up there. Alright, we got another one to work up. I'm going to focus on that part because the first part. Yeah. Okay. Apparently this is turning into a big old practice session. Wrist definitely felt that one. Yeah. Gotta watch that stretch. Here we go. fuck? God damn it, man. Ugh. It's amazing how challenging a slightly new pattern can be. Son of a bitch. I do not think I'm getting this to 180. Not today. Why? Why did my brain just fall on the floor at that point? Fucking A, there. Finally. Good lord. I can't get it together. The beach house. The beach house. Shit. Time for some whiskey. God, if I drank whiskey right now, I would, oh boy, I would not be doing well at all. I do really bad when I drink. Unless it's something I already know really well, it'll screw me up. Whatever makes me go faster. More caffeine. Finally making some progress again. Too jittery on the caffeine. Man, this is freaking tough. I feel like I need a nap too. Stop on this one. At least this will be 10 notes per second. double digits at least. Oh my God. My fucking God. Alright, that's enough out of that one. I might get to 180, but that's going to take a while. Maybe after a day or two, but that's not why we're doing this. Anyway, alright, in this next example here, last one before the next section, a lot of string changes going on. I like to hear the audio that comes along with this to see just how fast he's doing this, because, what? What? Okay, and then he's going... Jesus Christ. Man, that's a tough one. Alright, I'll work this one up too. I'm going to do it halftime. We got 16th notes and then sextuplets, or 16th note triplets. But, wow. That's not going to be easy at all. German strings, hello. How many beats per click were you playing? Just a second ago. It's 150. And it's down here in the bottom right. Bottom right's how fast I'm going. Oh, beats per... Well, the click is the beat. You mean notes per click? That would be 4 notes a click. Maybe that's what you were asking. Alright, let's try this one as well. Example 108. Lots of string changing. This is not set up well for crazy fast playing. Definitely a difficult thing. Oof. Yeah. Oh, Lord. is getting difficult, man. Oh, Lord. Potato, yes. This is really difficult. Just praying for starchy strength. Where is your friend? How much longer is it going to be until she shows up? Think this is extremely difficult. This is more suited for like a little bit of sweep picking or economy picking, maybe mixing in a hammer on pull off here and there, but just playing it as it's written, meant to be all alternate picked, which is not an efficient way of playing this specific lick. God damn. Alright. One last good take, and then that's it for this one. Yeah, it is not going to get fast. Alright, tiny break. Man, that's nuts. Yeah, that would require a lot of work to get down. All right, we got about 10 minutes left here. Then it's time for me to go do the last guitar lesson, the final one before the vacation begins. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Okay. So after all that stuff, it says down here, many of these scalar runs sound reminiscent of the styles of today's faster players. Or I guess during the 90s. I don't remember, when was this made? 90 or... In the 90s? Or yeah, copyright 1990. Okay. And 92. So yeah, faster players including Yngwie Malmsteen, Tony McAlpine, Paul Gilbert, Vinnie Moore, Chris Impellitteri. I don't think I'm saying that right. I think people know who I'm talking about, though. And others. Try building a few of your own cyclic patterns. Sequence patterns, that's coming up next. A sequence is a series of melodic ideas that repeats identically, except that it may begin at higher or lower pitches. Exercise 109 below shows a sequence of 4 ascending notes. Notice that the first note of each group moves up the scale one step at a time. Exercise 110 shows a descending sequence coming down the scale. So yeah, this is stuff I like to call 4-note coils, because it's kind of like a coily pattern that just goes up and up and up. Let us rot on the beach until the tide takes us. But we're too busy. The tide can't take us yet. We got things to do. Yeah, it's just doing it says etc. after that. God, neither was a pain. That damn finger roll. God damn it. Now that's where he's doing that nice thread. You can tell I never practiced this specific one, for Christ's sake. '60s all week. Definitely a huge difference compared to what it is up here. Gonna have to bring pants. That will be nice. Yeah, these sequence patterns or coils, they are really damn hard to get going fast. Really freaking hard. The notes of the scale are numbered and are called degrees. If you liken the degrees of a scale to steps on a ladder, then you can think of exercise 109 as moving up 4 steps, then jumping back 3, up 4, jump back 3, etc. The notes of the A minor scale below are numbered. There are 7 different degrees. Then the scale repeats 1 octave higher. Don't confuse scale degrees with scale tones. The tones for the A minor scale are 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, and flat 7. Yes, which is also known as the Aeolian mode. Yeah, so degrees simply refer to the steps of any scale. First step, second step, third step, etc. Using degrees, any sequence can be written out and applied to any scale or arpeggio. For example, exercise 109 can be written like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., etc. An ascending group of notes can be played through a descending scale and vice versa. Exercise 111 uses the ascending group of 4 to go up the A minor scale and back down. Then the descending group of 4 is used both up and back down the scale. That is holy crap, that's a huge thing. Wow. Alright, let's try and make way through this. And I sure as hell ain't doing it fast. Oh, okay. never done something like that. Whoops. Nope. Okay, that's new. I like that. I learned something. I learned a new thing. One of these days I'm going to have to work on that. And incorporate it into lessons for students. Because that is a frickin' finger twister. Never thought about going about it that way. And over here it says, and we got to wrap this up in the next few minutes. The next 3 exercises use different sequences. The sequence in terms of degrees is written out above each exercise. Let me see, look ahead here real quick. Alright, I'll just finish the 1 exercise that's on this page. See how this one is set up. And that is in the key of D. What? Oh, he's got a damn hand shift in there. That was right. Says. Good Lord. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass too. Huh. Interesting stuff. So he's gonna 1, 2, like. And then okay, well, man, a lot of challenging stuff in this. Could still certainly be, it needs to have all kinds of steps to break these things down for most people. Because holy crap, is this stuff hard. Very difficult, very difficult. All right, that's it for this week. The next stream will happen in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, because I ain't streaming next week. Even if I wanted to, that'd be kind of difficult. But yeah, stream again in 2 weeks. Thank you, everyone who came on, participated, everyone who watches the archive stream. And that's it. See you all again next